Let's talk about how to draw a two-point perspective room. As you can see on the screen, I have already drawn a horizon line with two vanishing points, because obviously this is two-point perspective, so it requires two vanishing points. Now we're going to be drawing the interior. Interior, of course, means the inside, as opposed to the exterior, which would be the outside. Because we're drawing the inside of a room, we obviously don't need the horizon line, unless, of course, there's a window in the room and we're able to see out toward the horizon. So we're going to have to get rid of everything except a little bit of the horizon line so that we can see where our vanishing points are. I'll do that now. And there we go. We're ready to begin. The first thing we're going to do, just like in any two-point perspective box, and after all, a room is just a box that we're standing inside of, we have to draw a vertical line representing a corner. If we were doing the exterior of a two-point box, usually this corner would be the front corner, the corner closest to us. In a two-point box that is a room, we're going to draw a back corner. And so we're going to start out pretty small to make it far away from us, which will leave us lots of floor space and, if we prefer, ceiling space. So here I've drawn our corner, which will be the back corner of the room. The other corner of the room, the opposite corner, will be behind us, and so we won't see it. Now we're going to draw the two walls left and right. And of course, the walls are going to be smaller as they reach this line and larger as they come out. I've now drawn an orthogonal line that is going to this vanishing point. I'm now going to come to the bottom of this corner and draw another orthogonal line. I now have my second orthogonal line. And you'll notice that this wall on the right is smaller as we look back toward that first vertical, and definitely it's larger or taller as it moves toward the vanishing point and towards us. Now, with just a little bit of difficulty, I've drawn the other two lines. Now we can see the illusion of being in a room and seeing the left and right walls. Of course, there would be two walls behind us, or perhaps more. Now, at this point, everything that we put into this room will be two-point perspective in the normal way that we've been drawing it. So let's get started by putting some details into this room. So you'll notice that I've now drawn X plus diamond, X plus on the left wall. At this point, this gives me an idea of where I might be able to put doors or windows or even floor tiles. Let me indicate for you how I would do that. Now, of course, I've drawn extra dark here, but you can see that I've now put in a window. The lines that I've used are all orthogonal or vertical. The line at the bottom of the window, over here, put a little red dot, is going to this vanishing point. Over here, this line is going to this vanishing point. This line, little red dot again, is a vertical. When I did X plus diamond, you'll notice that this line right here did not hit the vanishing point over on the left. And the reason why it did not is because I was coming out of this vanishing point, which is what you need to do. Now, if you're going to bring something out into the room, and let me just draw a freehand here, we would use, once again, this vanishing point, and we would come out, out, and then to the vanishing point on the left. Let me try and get that a little bit better for you. And then from that corner, we would draw up. How far up? Well, we would need to come out of this vanishing point again, right there. And then you can see that we're just drawing a two-point perspective box. very simply, very easily, right there, using the two vanishing points just as you normally would. So if we take a look right now, what we have is the corner of the box, the back corner against the wall, the other corner, and of course this has to be taking up floor space here. If we wanted to do tiles or flooring, we could just use these lines and come out very simply from the vanishing point outward. And you can cross these if you like to make tiles, like you might want to do that on the ceiling. So this is a 2-point room. Go give it a shot. Good luck.